Hello, YouTube pipers. This morning I grabbed a pipe and a cup of coffee, and my phone came out to the pipe lounge to catch up on some videos like I normally do every morning. And I was watching Louisiana Pipe Guys 1965, his channel, where he showed us his pipes. He said he enjoyed watching other people show us their pipes, and I thought it was a good idea. So I ran in the house and I grabbed mine along with some lighters I've been collecting and some tampers from those in the community that make tampers. And I thought I'd show you them now. So here we go. I'll start off with this one. This is one I smoke every morning. I found it in an antique shop. It has a nice rustication, sandblast, pretty deep and craggy, and saddle bit. I love a saddle bit with a fishtail, pretty thin. Those are my favorite pipes that I found, and I will collect more of those now that I have narrowed down my favorite pipe shapes. Now all it says is imported briar, so I don't know how old it is. I know that it was well smoked, well seasoned when I got it, and I restored it. I only restored it to a certain point though, because I kind of like how it's kind of a matte finish and kind of a beat up old pipe, and I like that. I like that about it. So this is about as far as I'm going to take with the restoration. Kind of a, I'm not going to put a mirror finish on the stem or do anything else with the bowl. I really like how it smokes. I smoke my morning blend, so right now it's Delta Mojo. I ran out of the other stuff I mixed up that I usually smoke in the morning, and Delta Mojo fits the bill very well. I smoke that every morning now. Alright. Very tasty. This is my 320 Trevi. I like the rustication, and I love the gold band, and of course the large shank. 320 Posse. And this is my Sandal pipe. My wife calls it the snail pipe. It has a big, huge bowl. She can fit almost two of her thumbs in there. I can fit my thumb in there. Almost got it stuck in there. And it has some really nice grain. It's a huge bowl. I usually smoke my complex mixes in it. One that if I want to sit down for a while, I'll pack it up. So, you know, my Bulkins, my English. That's what I smoke in there. Fantastic smoke. This is the new Nearp I got. Beautiful pipe. Love the band. Love it. It's a fishtail saddle bit. Smokes wonderfully. I also smoke English Bulkin mixes out of that one, Scottish blends. This is another Sandal pipe. This is the first one I got from him. Another large bolt. I smoke some more complex mixes out of that one, blends. And then I got this one from Brad Horn, or my wife did, and she gave it to me. This is a Bjorn Classic. I also smoke English out of this one. This is a pipe that I won from Sandal Pipe. One that Not Home R sent to his contest to give away. And I smoke aromatics out of this one. This is my aromatic pipe. I love it. Nice smoke. This is my Suge pipe. I love the shape. I love the Danish style. Smokes wonderfully. The only thing I put in here is Silman's Black. I love Silman's Black, but it will ghost a pipe like crazy. So since I love it and it does ghost, I have to dedicate a pipe to it, and this is the pipe I've dedicated to it. Saddle bit and fishtail. This is my FP pipes. Has see-through stem, acrylic stem. Really cool. And it has a tall, somewhat narrow bowl. So I like my more simple flakes out of this one, like a straight Virginia or a Virginia Perique. That's why I smoke out of this one. I really like the shape too. It's kind of like a check mark. And it holds nice in the hand. Nice grasp. Has a good feel to it. This one I found a while back at a antique shop. Fixed it up. This one is a Criswell, which is a Danish-made pipe. It's a small, narrow bowl, and it smokes Hearth and Home's anniversary cake really well. So I've dedicated this one to that blend. Makes that blend taste exceptionally well. This is a basket pipe that I picked up at my local B&M. It's a bent, has a saddle bit, and it's fishtail. The first thing I usually do when I buy my lower end pipes, they tend to put a lot of varnish on the outside. So the first thing I do is take the varnish off, and then I put some carnauba on there. So that's why it's not shiny. Actually, I didn't even put carnauba on this one. I kept this one natural. Briar should be able to breathe when you put a lot of anything on the outside. It has trouble breathing, clogs up those pores, and you can't get a good. It doesn't dry up well. It doesn't smoke well when you put all the varnish on there. So usually I take all that stuff off and put some my own wax. In this case, I didn't, but this one is my aromatic pipe. I smoke aromatics out of this one. Any aromatics. And this is either my dad's or my grandfather's. His squashed bulldog. I don't smoke this much, and I don't know why. Probably because it's a real small bowl. Kind of sits up in the pipe rack. Doesn't get much love, but I think I'll start smoking this one a little bit more. I love the shape. Saddle bit, fishtail. It is a very comfortable pipe, but it's not bent, and I like a bent pipe, as you may have seen. Most of my pipes are bent, and so you get a little, if you hold it up like this or lean back, you tend to get a little pipe juice in your mouth, and so I like a good bent pipe. Grandfather's pipe. I know this is definitely his. This is a Mastercraft. Has a blemish right there. When I was cleaning it up, sanding it down, taking some of the old nasty crap he had on there off, I found a pretty big blemish, a little fill, but it doesn't affect the smoke any, and smokes English very well. It is straight, and so I don't smoke it very often, but when I do, it does smoke very well. This is a present for my wife. It is a Peterson St. Patrick's Day 2013. It's a 05 model. I love the Dublin shape, and I love the bent pipe, and it is fishtail. Love it. I smoke Virginia mixes, Virginia Perique, straight Virginias, Bullseye, Navy Twists, any flake that's somewhat simple. I smoke in this one, and it smokes really well. Oh, I love Stonehaven. This one, it just makes Stonehaven smoke, taste, smell so good. Stonehaven pipe. And this is my Peterson system. This one has a P-lip, which I'm not crazy about. It's okay, it is bent. It's not very comfortable. It's really round, and so you definitely know the pipe's there, and not my super favorite. I may replace the stem after a while. I saw there's a place online where you can replace the Peterson stems, and I may replace this one with a fishtail, but for right now, it smokes fine. I like the rustication. It's one of my first pipes I bought on eBay, and it smokes Luxury Bullseye Flake fantastically, as those of you may have seen from my last videos. That's usually what I smoke in this pipe, and it also smokes other flakes and Virginias very well. And that's it on the pipes. Also have a cob rack that I keep actually in my shop. I can bang them around, set them down. Sometimes they'll drop out of my mouth and onto the floor, and it doesn't matter, they're cobs. And so I have some woodies there and some regular cobs. I have another one laying around the shop somewhere. I smoked yesterday, but that one's my little cob rack. And that's it. That's it for my pipes. I have a bunch. Let me grab those. A bunch of Dr. Greybows that I've restored and put a bend on. A bunch of Greybows. This one's a nice pot, real big bowl there. And I like to concave the bowl, so I usually take it down, makes a concave, makes kind of like a little tobacco funnel. I really like that, and it's really fun to pack when you put your thumb in there. That was kind of dirty. Put your thumb in there, kind of pack it in there. So I usually bend the stem, didn't on this one, I usually bend the stem and put a concave little lip there on all of those. Unless there's not much briar on the side, then I usually keep it around there. Did it on that one. And this one was just a straight brandy shape, and I made it into a double end, put a bend on there, and concave the lip there. This one I kept just as it was. It's a plastic stem, so I don't want to bend it. They tend to bubble up and stuff, so this one I kept straight. You can tell which ones are vulcanite and which ones are plastic, and so the ones that are plastic I don't pay. My father, we were up at my dad's house last weekend, and I usually bring my pipe up there and smoke, and he said he really missed it, and he thinks he's going to get back into it. And so I left him with a cob and told him I'd bring him a bunch of the pipes that I don't smoke, which are these, and I'm going to give these to him, and he can pick out which ones he wants and keep those or keep them all. It's up to him. And I think the rest of them are going to go into prize packages. Tampers. This is a one from Sandal, Jeremiah, Sandal pipe, rosewood, and all of you know, and just brand new bag, has skulls impressed into it. Pretty cool. Same thing, brown, and just brand new bag. This is a Kevin's tamper that was sent to me. I also have a G.A. Brightman tamper. This is my wife's. I traded him for one of my tampers and had my wife pick out whatever one she wanted. She picked out this one. Also have some lighters, grandfather's lighter, roller gas. And I have armored Zippo brass, which means it's extra thick brass. And the pipe insert. And this one's my grandfather's lighter, old Zippo, has pipe insert. This is one that was just sent to me by Duke Avan. I just got back the pipe insert, put that in. Good old Zippo. Just send in your old one and your old insert, and they'll give you another one, and send back the insert with it, so you have two inserts. So all these Zippos that I have two different inserts. This is also my grandfather's pipe lighter. Kept that. And this is the brass one that I normally use. You notice it's well used, and where the pipe gets sucked in there has a lot of tar, nicotine on there, which I like. Nice worn look. And that's that. Quick and easy, fast. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I encourage you guys to do the same. It'd be fun to watch everybody look at their pipes and lighters and tampers also, maybe. All right, talk to you later.